Hi. Today we're going to check out the brand new Tone King Imperial Tri-Tube Preamp. It actually has its premiere today, April 8th. I got this beautiful unit from my friends at Boutique Amps Distribution to demonstrate. This is actually the preamp section and the phase inverter section of an actual Imperial Mark II amp. And it sounds just amazing. I'm going to divide this into two videos. Today I'm going to play it through the power amp of the Marshall amp. So I'm just going to use the power amp of the Marshall 1987X and use this for everything else and play it through a Marshall cab. In the next video, we're going to go through a lot of the other features. You have IRs, impulse responses here. You have software connected to it where you can program it and do all sorts of cool stuff. I'll tell you a bit more about that now, but much more about that in the next video. Let's go through some features here. You have two channels. One is tweed-like and plexi-like, and one is kind of Fender blackface-like, just like the original amp that it's based on, the Tone King Imperial Mark II. You have a reverb and you have a tremolo that you can assign to both channels. Then you have the impulse responses, one per channel here, where you have three settings. You can choose between a number of different cabs. You can also play it straight out without impulse response. You have three cabs here, but you can see the list here. You can assign any of these cabs to it. In the next video, we're going to look at this in detail, how it sounds and so on, and how you can use it. So let's have a look at the back panel also. I'm going to need my glasses for this. All right, so you plug in your guitar here, input. Then you have an FX loop, send, and stereo return. And here, these are for when you want to add this. You want to add channels to an existing amp. Then you plug in your guitar here. You connect this one to the input of your amp. And you connect this one to the FX return. And when you press bypass here, you play your regular amp. And when this is activated, well, then you have two more channels to your existing amp. Then you have headphones, of course. Then here, balanced out. And there you have the impulse responses, the cab simulations included. And that we're going to look at in great detail in the next video. Then you have a ground lift to eliminate possible ground loops. You have a MIDI, so you can use some external MIDI device to control this one. Then you have the USB port. Here you plug into your computer, and you can use the software that comes with this unit. You can program it. So now I'm going to demonstrate it. I'm going to play it through the power amp of the Marshall 1987X, and then into a 1960 A-cab from 1971. First, you can see the times here. First, we look at the lead channel, which is the tweed and plexi-like tones. And then we're going to look at the blackface, which are more kind of cleaner, Rolling Stones-like tones, to me at least. So, sounds great, both. And then at the end, we're going to look at both channels and the reverb and the tremolo. So you get a feel for that too. All right, let's go.